All right, today we are going to practice graphing ordered pairs. And before we practice, we need to remember this is our coordinate plane. The horizontal axis is called the x-axis. The vertical axis is called the y-axis. And the coordinate plane is in 4 parts, which we call quadrants. This is quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. And in the middle of the coordinate plane is the point we call the origin. It's the original point where we start from. Its ordered pair is 0, 0. That's where everything is 0. So let's do a little practice. So the first question asks us to tell what point is located at each ordered pair. So my first ordered pair is 3, negative 2. That means I need to go to the right 3 and then down 2. So I count to the right 3 and down 2, and the letter that's there is the letter B. So I'd say point B is located at that ordered pair. The next ordered pair is positive 2, so that's 2 to the right, positive 3, so up 3. So I go 2 to the right and up 3. That letter that's located at that point is letter D. The next ordered pair is negative 5, positive 5. So that means I'm going to go 5 to the left and then 5 up. So I go 5 to the left and then I count 5 up, 4, 5. The point is point O. The next ordered pair I'm going to look at is negative 7, negative 8. So that means I have to go 7 to the left and then down 8. So I go 7 to the left and then down 8, which is way down here. The point that's located there is point H. Our next ordered pair is negative 4, so 4 to the left, and then positive 4, so 4 up. So I count 4 to the left and 4 up, and at that location is point C. Now the last one is a little bit tricky. It says negative 5, 0. So that means I go 5 to the left, which puts me right here, and then 0 means I do nothing. So that point is F. That point is on the x-axis. It's not in a quadrant. It's actually on the x-axis. All right, let's try these next 3, just so we understand what they want. They want you to write an ordered pair for each given point. So I have my parentheses and a comma, and I'm looking at point E. So I need its x value and its y value. So if I go to point E is located here in the 3rd quadrant. So I count for x to the left, 1, 2, 3. So x is negative 3. And then I count down 1, 2. So y would be negative 2. How about for point M? M is located in the 4th quadrant. So when I count from the origin, I go 1 to the right. So that's positive 1. And then I count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's down or negative 6. And the last one we're going to look at is point P. Point P is over here to the right. If I look at it from the origin, it's 8 to the right, so it's positive 8. And then it does nothing. So that is a 0. So what you're going to do today, now that you've watched the video, you're going to go back to Canvas and make sure you're in modules where you should be. And now that you've watched the video in modules, you should only have 3 parts left. You will do the graph ordered pairs, then the quizzes, and then the review. So these 2 are on your computer. This one is a review from the teacher. Have a good day. Get everything done. Work